It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Express on SABC3 on this beautiful Wednesday morning, made even more special to be hanging out with Tracy and Mel. Of course, they're starring in the brand new show that's got a very interesting name. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, okay? The show is called Bitches. There we go. I just said it. Boom! Gold Reef City Lyric Theatre 20...
You just went all gangster up in here.
But he was a little bit careful though when he said it. He was like, you know, but it's all good.
Yeah,
it's all good.
I tried. Do you want to give it a try?
I'm good, really.
Right.
What I want to find out about is, I know that you guys did mention it a bit earlier, but for anybody that is joining us, what are people going to be able to take away from this show? Because the name is out there, I know it is, and there's also so many misconceptions around the name. People use it for women especially, and not really in, you know, the most flattering of ways. What are you hoping people are going to take away from it?
Well, people are definitely going to take away some laughter.
Yeah.
They're going to come across 5 plus an MC, very, very strong, very opinionated, very, very funny women.
Yeah.
And they're going to go away with a whole new perception of what the word bitches entails, because it's not necessarily all seen in a negative light. We are... Like, look at Tracy. She's sitting upright. She is...
This is the quietest we've ever seen her.
But she's falling
is.
asleep now. Can someone please give us some-
Totally.
So, and this is one of the cast.
Yeah.
Could this possibly be seen in a negative light? Look,
Never.
look at this
Never.
face. Look at that.
Absolutely never. And tell me, what was it like working with John Flissmas? Because we've had him on the show before. He's one of the craziest characters ever. The way his mind works, I think, is a mystery. But what was it like working with him?
How can you ask us that? He's paying our salary.
This is your chance to get an increase.
No, it's a chance to get nothing at all.
Listen, I have this to say, though. There's method to his madness.
No, totally.
Is that it?
I have seen John, when John ran the Underground in Joburg, and it used to be on a Sunday night in Melville, and sit and look at the Sunday Times and get on stage and do half an hour on what he just read.
What?
That he has the most incredible
Comic genius.
mind.
Wow.
Absolutely. And honestly, I'm very, very flattered.
Wow.
And it has nothing to do with who's paying the bills. John has always been one of my favourite comics for the last 15 years. And thank you, John. Thank you.
Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail. Tell me this. I've heard of this thing called dying on a stage. It's called death. Like when you hoy a joke out there and absolutely no
Nothing
one laughs. The
happens.
most awkward. Have you guys had moments like that? Of course.
I've seen it happen. I've never...
You've never experienced it yourself.
Well,
We don't talk about... We're on TV. We don't talk about that type of
no, you die. Everybody dies.
Yeah.
And if you don't die, you don't learn.
Wow. Okay.
And not only that, but there's certain people that don't find you funny. I mean, we have this debate, Mel and I, and in fact, all the comics have it. Name me a universally appealing comic.
Chris Rock.
No.
Really?
I can't bear swearing. I said universally appealing. Show it to my mother. No.
I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
this is an extremely difficult question.
True.
So there are certain gigs I never do. I don't do golf days. What do they want to listen to? A 50-plus woman giving them a hug?
He's 50 plus, not me so much.
That's what they live with. So yes, everyone's going to die. It's how you pick yourself up afterwards and how you learn from it. Mel Miller said the greatest thing to any comic, and I think it applies to any performer, and he said to us, don't let a good one go to your head and a bad one go to your heart. And that applies to everyone. I mean, even if you're a football player, you can step on the pitch with the wrong foot, you can have a bad game, but you can't take it into the next game.
Life lessons right there. Be sure to check out the show 26th and 27th of April at the Gold Reef City Lyric Theatre.
Now, can we do that bitchy thing that makes me look like I'm swatting
Do it.
flies?
Go for it.
But I always look like I've dislocated my shoulder.
Okay.
Hey. Do you want to do a hey
There we go.
in there?
All right.
Well, while they try to get the hey right, when it comes to DIY, every single one of us can do it, whether you're young,
Oh, rubbish.
whether you're
That's the
old.
biggest lot of rubbish. I
But
don't do
we're going to be
DIY,
sharing some
absolutely not.
great
Absolutely
DIY tips with you right now.
You found someone to come and do it.
Ewan can do
Take
it.
over to Ewan. Rubbish.
Take it away, Ewan.